Hi, I'm Brenda. Welcome to Nana's Hidden Apron. Today I want to try to make some keto, let's say low carb, carrot cake cupcakes. I've already got a lot of my stuff already pre-measured. What I'm doing is I'm taking a recipe, a normal recipe, or a typical recipe, I guess I should say, and I'm flipping it to try to make it keto. Low carb, dirty keto, that kind of thing. I already have a lot of my stuff already measured out. And as we always say, with your baking products in keto, sift it. Sift it so you're not eating that. Sift it. It would be awfully clumpy, wouldn't it? I've got a couple more here to do. I'm going to finish grating these carrots. I'm trying to get like half a cup or so. And in here, I went ahead and powdered my sweetener. That's a 1/4 cup of sweetener. And I've got a tablespoon of brown sweetener in there because that's how I like to mix it. This is supposed to be 4 eggs. It ended up being 4 with an extra yolk. So that's cool. I've got some vanilla. I've got some melted butter, salt, cinnamon, pumpkin spice, brown sugar, brown sweetener, the white sweetener, baking powder, baking soda, almond flour, and I've got a little bit of coconut flour in there too. Let's hope these work. Okay, let me finish up getting this sifted. What I've got here, what I'm sifting is both of the flours. I've got my baking soda in there, my baking powder in there, my salt in there, my cinnamon, and my pumpkin pie spice. And me being me, I may just go ahead and throw a little dab more in there, just of some, let's see if I can get that on now there. I might just go ahead and throw me a little bit of nutmeg in there itself, because I like me some nutmeg, that's for sure. Alright. I'm thinking that's about as good as that's going to get. Dump that out. Set that over out of my way. Okay. This is the powdered sugar. You can use, the powdered sweetener. You don't have to powder it. I just find it works better in baking products if you do. Okay, let me give this just a little bit of a stir around here. Let's get this mixed in together. Like I said, I like to use the powdered sweetener, which is clumped up on me. Yeah, should have sifted that, shouldn't I? And a little bit of the brown sweetener, because to me, it does not have the swervy kind of taste that you get sometimes using these products. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Yeah. Let me finish grating my last 2 carrots here. I may just do this one, and you don't have to grate yours. I have these on hand, so that's what I'm going with. You can buy the ones that's already shredded. And Brinkley will be in here soon because he loves carrots. It's a special treat for him. There we go. Now, see, aren't y'all glad you didn't have to suffer through me doing all of that? Because I made a mess. We know how I am about not liking making messes. All right. Now. Okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and mix these eggs up before I put it in there. I like to put my hand over it so I don't spill it. But get them mixed up just a little bit. And let's get it over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and give that a pour in. Yes, have your sink of water ready. Look at there. A carrot just kind of hanging around. My vanilla. That's still some of the vanilla. If you all been watching any of my vlogs, you know that I like to pick up some vanilla when we go on our cruises. And I picked that up in Mexico, and that's some good stuff right there. I can tell you, it really is. This is 4 tablespoons of butter. Mostly melted. And then this is, I'm going to say it's about 3/4 of a cup of shredded carrots. I was aiming for 1/2 to 3/4, and so I believe that I did just that by crackies. All right. Yeah, let's get this stirred up here. Stir it up and mix it up. I'm not sure how many this is going to make. I've actually got my oven preheating to 350, by the way. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to put me some nutmeg in here because it just, I need to smell that nutmeg when it comes to something like this. I just do. I like nutmeg. I am a huge fan of nutmeg and clove. I know a lot of people aren't, but I surely do like it. I've got 12 of the standard size cupcake liners ready over here. I went ahead and sprayed them with some non-stick spray, nutmeg. I'd say that equaled out to about a pinch. And then I'm just going to scoop out a cup of this batter to put in each one of my ready cupcake liners that I've got over here in my tin, in my muffin tin. All right. Yeah, I've showed y'all this before. I love using this when I'm making cupcakes because it's just the right amount to fill up the small ones for one, and then you use 2 for the big cupcakes. But let's get some of this in here. Like I said, I may not end up using all of those. I don't really know how much this is going to actually make. But we'll put a scoop in each one. And if we end up with more, that's all right. If we end up with less, that's all right too. Right. We've just been kicking along here, baking and hanging out with the granddaughters and just having a blast with them. I'm rearranging one of my rooms here. I used as a den for the longest time, but I think it's time I get a room together for the granddaughters, for all the babies in general whenever they're around, current and future. Yeah, like I said, I went ahead and sprayed some non-stick extra virgin olive oil in these cups, and it looks like I'm going to get 9 out of it. You go ahead and, ooh, boy, I made a mess, didn't I? Well, that's all right. I'm usually ready for messes. So, let's do that, and then I'll scoop the rest of this out. Put it in here. Just like that. Then I'll try to put the rest of this out. Boy, this smells good. Woo, it smells good. I got me a good smell of that cinnamon. My mouth watered. Sorry. Got me a good smell of the cinnamon and that nutmeg and that pumpkin pie spice just then. Oh my goodness. These are going to be so good. I'm excited. And of course, you know, what's carrot cake without some cream cheese frosting, which we're going to make some of that too. Ooh, yay. All right, let me snatch these back out of there, and I'll throw them away. Like I said, I prefer being ready. I do. All right, look at that. Them are pretty, and they haven't even baked yet. All right, now let's get this popped in the oven here, and I'm going to bake them for about 20 minutes, I believe. So when y'all see me again after this, I'll be pulling them back out of the oven. Be back with you soon. Got my wire racked here. Got my mess cleaned up. And I do believe it's time to take these little guys out of the oven. Oh boy, that smells good. You know, some golden raisins in there would have made that probably taste even that much better. But look, didn't it? I didn't put enough in that one. Oh well. Don't they look good? Look at that. Oh my, my. Now, hello. The next thing I'm going to do, if I can get, I'm sorry, I'm a little out of practice with this. I've been using my phone. But the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make some frosting to put on top of these. Yeah, you guessed it. Cream cheese frosting. What else would you put on top of carrot cake, huh? Yummy. All right. Now, we're going to let those sit over there and cool down, obviously. But in the meantime, y'all get to watch me make some cream cheese frosting. But I do have to make me some powdered sweetener. And hang on just a second. Let me run over there and get that. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah. Make my own. It's a lot more handy for me just to go ahead and do it myself. And just the fact that I've got this and I can, you know, it's on hand at all times. I only use this, as I said before, to make my powdered sweetener in. So therefore, I do not wash it because I do not want big clumps in there in case there's a wet spot. That would ruin my whole batch of powdered sweetener. And I don't measure it out. I just put it right there to that line. Then turn that upside down so I don't spill stuff everywhere. Just get a slight little poof, that's all. Flip it over, and here we go. I may have a little dog come in here and give me company. There again, I may not. Okay, let's stop just a second. You can get this at Walmart. I love it. I love the fact that the cord wraps around it. It's the little Hamilton Beach. I think I gave like $9 or something like that for it. Perfect for this. I believe that's good enough. I know, y'all probably hope so, considering I've been beating and banging on everything, huh? Sorry. Alright. Now, what we're going to do, if you're familiar with the process for, yeah, wrong one. Hang on just a second. There we go. Now, if you're, sorry, I gotta wash that off my hands. If you're familiar with how to make cream cheese frosting, it's butter, cream cheese, powdered sugar, a little bit of vanilla. So, that's about 4 tablespoons of butter right there. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you. Excuse me. Allergy issues today. Of course. You want to let these get to room temperature. If by chance they're not room temperature and won't mix well together, you can put it in your microwave in a microwave safe dish for like 15 seconds at a time until you can get it to mix until it's soft. You don't want it melted, you just want it soft. So that's what I might have to do. I've had this sitting out for a little while, so. And for right now, I'm just going to go with 4 ounces of the cream cheese. Alright, let's see if this is going to work. Oh, yeah, maybe so. I've had it sitting out for a few hours, but, you know, overnight's best. But I believe that I'm going to give it just the slightest little microwave blast. So I'll be right back. Alright. Yeah, see the difference 15 seconds will make for it? That's why you have to be careful with it. Get that stirred up. I think that I may also add some, I know I should be whipping this. You can use your mixer if you want to. I'm not going to, obviously. But I believe I'm going to put just the slightest little bit of cinnamon in here. But there again, those may have enough cinnamon in them. I don't know. I haven't tasted them. Have not tasted them. Get my stuff out of the way here. Alright, let's see here. Sometimes it makes a little poof cloud. So, I have to be careful about that. Let me wrap this up and get it out of the way. They have these at Walmart, y'all. I'm sure you can get them at Amazon. Don't know for sure. I was in need of one. Walmart's where I found mine, so ta-da. There we go. There we go. Man. Just go ahead and scrape the rest out of the little grinder there. Now we're just gonna measure it. I'm gonna put a teaspoon in there of it. Well, do a heap of a teaspoon. See how that turns out. Now, any of that you have left over, you can store it in a Ziploc. I put mine in little canning jars with lid. That's how I keep mine. And it stays fresh. You just put that lid on there good and tight. There we go. Little taste. That's good, but it still needs, I think I'm going to put nutmeg in it. I think I'm going to put some nutmeg in it. Just a little bit. You don't have to have a lot. Give it a mix. Sorry about that noise. Right. That is good. But it still needs, needs some cinnamon. I'm going to put about 1/4 teaspoon of it in there. And I'm going to put just a little bit more, just a little pinch more of the sweetener in there, powdered sweetener. If you want to top this with if you've got some kind of your favorite nut that you want to chop and sprinkle on the top of it, you can do that. You can sprinkle you a little bit of shredded carrot in there, or on there, not in there, but on there, because it's got plenty in there. Y'all know I'm going to try one of these for you. Then after Tom gets home, we'll surprise him at the door. Be like, here, try this. Yeah, he didn't know I was making it. He saw the cream cheese sitting on the counter, but he had no idea why. Mmm. Yes, that is so good. Let's see here. I'll take this little one that's kind of flattened out. You guessed it. We're going to go ahead and give this a taste. All right. It's look, can you see that? Look. See how soft? Nice and spongy. Mmm. Well, see, I had to do something with that anyway. So why not just pull my little muffin out of there and put it right on top. Then I'll put my fork over there in the sink. Now, if I get any of this on my face, then I will ask you to excuse it. Here we go. Mmm. It's fluffy. It's so airy, almost like a sponge cake. Mmm. Mmm. Look at that. Mm-hmm. That is some good stuff right there. Let me set that down. Sorry. Wipe off my mouth right quick. Folks, if y'all haven't yet, I'm sorry, please excuse. If y'all haven't subscribed yet to my channel, I hope you will. If you like this content, give me a thumbs up. If you subscribe, there'll be a dinner bell within the area somewhere. That when you click that, you'll get notifications when I put new stuff on. New content. But these are awesome. I'll have the full recipe on my Handcrafted By page on Facebook. At Nana's Hidden Apron, of course. Also, I'll have it on, probably put it on Instagram as well. But for now, you all have a good day. I'm going to finish my cupcake. And when Tom gets in, he can try his. And I'll let y'all know via video what he thinks about it. See you soon. Oh, guess who's home from work?
Hey, y'all. Somebody said something about some cupcake, carrot cake. Yes.
Yes. They're not exactly keto because they are carrot cake. But if you like to try one, my dear.
Yes. I will take. I may help you hold it as I take the one out of the middle.
Okay, thank you. Do you want a fork, or are you just going to eat it like a cupcake is to be ate?
No, I'm just going to eat it with a fork. Take me a big old bite of it. That is so good.
Yeah. It smells wonderful, doesn't it?
This smells amazing. Let's see how big of a mess I can make.
Oh, they're not messy. Of course, now that... Well, I know, you got a mouthful.
So I'm about to have another one. These are really good.
Thank you. Does it taste...
There's a...
Does it taste like a carrot cake?
Tastes exactly like a carrot cake. Yeah, this is a carrot cake. Is what this is.
Yep.
I really like the icing.
Thank you.
That's like... Yes, that's what that is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Well, there you have it. From the taste tester, King Taste Tester himself. He likes them. That's enough for me. Now, the oldest son will be here later. See if he'll give them a try. He likes carrot cake. Matter of fact, he tricked me. Hello. He tricked me. He tricked me into making something. I'm working on making some low carb beef stew for him. Before he has to head out. If you'll let me, I'll put him on here. Just for a minute. He might not like it. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. As usual, if I've made blunders, and I think I have, with the camera, I'm sorry. It's always a learning process for me. If I would stick with one or the other, it might make some difference. But again, you can find the full recipe for this on Instagram. My Instagram is actually not Nana's Hidden Apron. Oopsie. We'll post a link in the bottom. But the Facebook page, it'll also be on there at Nana's Hidden Apron. You all take care. Again, please subscribe. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Y'all take care. Say bye now.
Bye now.
Bye.